Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. So today I have for you a getting ready with me. I had a late lunch slash early dinner in the city, so I thought I'd share with you guys the look that I went for. So first I just moisturized my skin using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and now I'm going in with my Benefit eyebrow pencil here, which I absolutely love. It's so easy to use. I just follow my natural brow line, fill it in very gently, and just gives like a really great look. So right after my brows, I like to go in with my foundation, and this is the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation. I love this one whenever I want like a very airbrushed, smooth look. It always does the job for me, and the coverage is pretty good as well. As you can see, I have a couple like dark spots over my face and stuff, and the coverage, it's pretty good. It's not like full, but it does what it needs to do, and I always love it. I don't need to put a lot on, just one coat, and we're good. Alright guys, now that the foundation is done, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 450, and this is what I use to clean up my eyebrows and just kind of just make them a bit more defined. I like to use a color that's very similar in shade to my skin. That way it's not too defined and just like very natural looking. So that's basically what I'm doing right now, and I took this little fluffy brush to just blend it out. So now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Concealer again, but this time the shade 420, and this is what I use to highlight under my eyes. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and just under my cheekbone there, just for some added highlight slash contouring. So now I'm going in with my beauty blender, and this one's actually from Target, so it's not like the real thing. It's by Sonia Kashuk, it's marble, and it's so big. It covers way more ground than a traditional beauty blender, so I am obsessed with it. And I use this to blend out under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, and down the bridge of my nose. And I love it a lot. It's like my favorite sponge ever. And then for my cheek area, I like to go in with a concealer brush. That way that the product doesn't move around too much. I do want it to like stay in that lower part of my cheekbone there. Really helps with the contouring effect. And I do spend my time blending a lot more these days for, you know, that really seamless look. So I spend quite a while blending, as you can see here. So now on to contouring. Usually I use powder to contour, but as of lately I've been using a lot more cream-based products. I feel like the look, it just looks better. So I applied my e.l.f. Concealer here. I forget what shade this is in, but I put that in the hollows of my cheeks and now down the bridge of my nose. And this part is really tricky. I really try to pay attention here because the nose contour can go left real quick. So I'm just using a concealer brush to blend out the nose, and I'm blending it down along the sides, as you can see, and also blending it upwards in the creases of my eyes. And right after I use a precise brush to blend it out, I go in with a fluffier brush just to kind of give it one last blend. Alright, now I'm going in with this cream blush, and this is from e.l.f., another product that I've switched over to cream, my blush, and I am just obsessed with the results. So obsessed with it. It looks so natural. It's almost like I'm blushing from within. And then now I'm going in with my setting powder. This is the Mercier powder in the shade Honey, my new favorite thing. I love this, just looks so gorgeous on the skin. It's unbelievable. I'm so happy that they made this one so I can stop using the translucent, which was literally horrible. So now I'm just putting this in all the areas that we highlighted previously. So now I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark Deep, and I'm just going to use this to set the rest of my face. And I'm even setting the areas where I added the cream blush to, because the product still shows through, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm just setting the rest of my face here. Moving right along, I was going to go in with my contour powder to kind of, freshen up those areas, but I was greeted with a little surprise. So now we're going in with the eyeshadow. This is the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. I love using all 4 shades, you guys. I use the darkest shade in the creases of my eyes, and it just gives like this very subtle, like chocolate look. And then I go in with the gold shadow and just put that on my lid area. And that just helps to just sort of like brighten up for like a bronzy effect. I really love this. I love this eyeshadow look. And then I go in with the lighter shade and I use that in the creases of my eyes and just a little bit onto the lid, just for that very bright shimmery look. And I think it's so pretty. You guys know I'm not really big on eyeshadows and stuff, so this is like big for me. And then for the lips, I use my chestnut lip liner, and now I'm using my Buxom lip gloss over top that, and that's how I do my glossy brown lip color. And then I'm using this eyeliner to put my mole back, and that's pretty much it for the makeup look. So for the hair, I'm wearing this wig from DUPES Wigs. It's the same one that I showed you guys a few weeks ago. If you're new here, I will link that video right up here in the cards. The only thing different is I layered it a lot more because I really wanted it to look way more natural and just frame my face a little bit better. So I added some soft layers to the front, and now I'm just curling those pieces backwards just for that very effortless, natural look. So I'm going to be curling both sides backwards. Onto outfit, I'm wearing this tank top from Aritzia. I love these tank tops so much. They give you this really nice shape because they're kind of like spandexy. And then I'm wearing these jeans from Mott & Bow. They're Jane jeans in dark blue. Love them so much. And then I decided to add the Baccarat body oil onto my neck and stuff. I love using the body oil on days where I just want a very subtle scent because it's gonna seem like it's coming out of your pores, and I love that. Now I'm just gonna be wearing my blazer from Aritzia as well. I've become such a blazer wearer lately, you guys, and I just think it just takes your look from one extreme to the next, and it's so classy. And now I'm just accessorizing a little bit using these rings from Mercier. They are the croissant dome ring and then the regular dome ring. Links will be down below for you. And I was debating whether or not to keep my jewelry super minimal or take it up a notch and added some small hoop earrings. And I decided to go with this instead because my outfit was pretty plain, so could use a little jazzing up. So this is what the jewelry looks like. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I am so obsessed with this outfit, and don't mind these high behind heels, you guys. Best believe they did not leave the house because I nearly broke my neck. But this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I basically just headed into the city now to meet up with my girl Sydney. We had lunch at the Mercier kitchen, which was so nice. I love the entire aesthetic in here, and the food was really good. So yeah, we basically just caught up, and chatted and stuff, and you'll see more of this whole thing in my weekly vlog, so stay tuned.